So here we have the runner-up in the 2014 Bike of the Year, and it's an all-new debut bike from BMC for this year. So this all-new SLR02 frame is derived from the Pro Peloton level SLR01. They've had to make a couple of compromises in the frame to get it down to a more affordable price, but that's really all that's amounted to is switching out full carbon dropouts in the fork and in the rear for aluminium ones. It's added a little bit to the frame weight, whereas the SLR01 is seriously light at under 800 grams. This one tips the scales at 950, which is still damn light for a bike. The engineers at BMC have done an incredible job of creating what is a truly masterful race bike, but one that has comfort levels that we very, very rarely see from such an aggressive riding machine. The way they've achieved this is building in plenty of compliance in that fork without having to resort to any sort of twisting or anything under load, so it still sprints just as it would, but it knocks the bumps out of the road nice and smoothly. And out back, this really quite severely tapering seat tube, which leads into this nice slender carbon post, which is one of BMC's own compliance posts. So it's designed to flex, really does take this sting out of any rough roads and potholes, making this one really seriously smooth bike to ride. Because this bike is at the price it's at, as you can imagine, it's got a mechanical cable-driven drivetrain, but it's fully Di2 ready. Rather than having big cable routes running inside the frame, what you do is you just remove these bosses, and hidden next to it are small holes all ready for electronic routing. So not only when you switch to an electronic drivetrain, should you want to upgrade, will you get a really nice, smooth, clean bike, you're also going to drop a little bit of weight too. So although this BMC is still very much a race bike in its shape and the way it feels when you're riding, and especially the way it handles, they've been clever and they've spec'd this bike so it's more than ready for any sportive that you might want to take on. Full 105 group set. Again, we've got a 50-34 compact at the front, and out back they've given us an incredibly wide cassette that goes from 11 right up to a 32, and believe us, a 32 will get you almost up a wall. So in all, what we've found with this new team machine is absolutely stunning ride quality. It's frantically fast when you want it to be, but it's superbly comfortable. And if you're the sort of rider that wants to go out and smash Strava times all the time, we can't think of a better companion to do it on.